Friday, the 28th of July, 2023, Tomah-Sparta Speedway tried to get a little bit of racing action in, and we did get a little bit of racing in before Mother Nature decided it was done for the night. So let's turn it over to our track announcers and catch the action that we did manage to get in.
So Charlie is looking at him. He's holding the green flag in his hand. He's kind of holding it. He's saying, yep, he's daring him. And there we go. We are green flag racing here. Tristan Finnegan off to the early lead. Oh, yeah, we got a spin out in turn one right off the jump. That would be the 11 car of Aubrey Lease. Got a little loose and went around, and no harm, no foul. We're going to keep it green. Tristan Finnegan leading this thing on the first lap. With Josh Schwartz in second place in the number 23 car. Tristan Finnegan's coming up on him. We might have a challenge for the lead coming up here before too long. Here comes the 11 car of Tristan Druskowski, going to challenge for that second spot with Josh Schwartz in the 23 car. Draz looking to the outside of the 23 car. He's not going to quite get it done yet. Round the outside, down the back straight. Is he going to get it done in turn 3 and 4? They're running neck and neck right now. Looks like Schwartz is going to hang on for one more lap. But Drazkowski takes it away from him at the line. They're still fighting it out in turn 1 and 2 over there. And there goes Drazkowski, firmly taking over second place from Josh Schwartz. Tristan Finnegan leading this thing with 3 laps left to go. Just a couple laps left to go in this thing with Drazkowski coming up on Finnegan. It's the Tristan versus Tristan. Which Tristan is going to win this? Drazkowski's looking to the inside of Finnegan. He's looking real hard. Nope, he's going to try to go to the outside. Down the back straights, turn 3 and 4. If he's going to get it done, he's going to have to get it done right away because he's got 1 lap left to do this. 1 lap left to win this thing. It doesn't matter how many laps you lead the race. If you lead 1 lap, you win. There's only 1 lap that actually counts. And Drazkowski is trying to take that. Finnegan's fighting back with all he's got. Looks like Draz is going to take him down the back straight. Let's see what happens in turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag flies over the 11 car of Drazkowski just by a fender. Finnegan in second, Schwartz in third, Caitlin would take fourth, Aubrey Lease in fifth, and Jordan. There's the green flag. We are off and racing for another 8-lap heat race with the Hornets. These guys are going to be the fast ones. Charles Vian out to the early lead with Tomah-Sparta challenging him, trying to hold on. You got a little bit loose there in 1. Here comes Slam and Sammy around Tomah-Sparta. She's going to try to catch up with Charlie Vian and do a little passing up there of her own. Sammy's looking to the inside of Vian. He's trying to find a route, inside or out, whichever way he's going to open up. If he opens up a lane, she's bound to take that. Matt Heim coming up close behind the number 7 car. Paul Finch working his way up from the back. Tomah-Sparta seems to be working his way. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's kind of stuck in the back row there. Looks like he might be slowing down just a little bit. Meanwhile, up front, Slam and Sammy Linehan's right on Charlie Vian's bumper. This is going to be an interesting challenge for the lead on this thing as they go into 1 and 2. Matt Heim right close behind, and here comes Paul Finch all the way up to 4th place already. And 0-0 Tomah-Sparta is pulling off the track. Hopefully he can get that put back together and have it back on the track for feature time. Four in, 4 to go. 4 laps in, 4 laps left to go. Charlie Vian continues to lead this thing with a strong challenge from the number 7 of Sammy Linehan. It looks like he's starting to pull away from her now. She's looking to the inside again. She is looking to the inside. 3 to go. She just can't seem to get up and get a fender on him. She's trying. She's working real hard on the inside. She's going to look to the outside. Nope, that's not going to work either. Meanwhile, Matt Hyman, Paul Finch is caught up with both of them. She's trying the inside move once again. Just can't seem to get it to stick and stay down there. 2 to go. A lap and a half left to go in this 8-lap heat race. Command Post Saloon Hornets. White flag lap. Last lap of this race. Sammy Linhan has given everything she's got trying to get around that car. Oh, a little, Charlie got a little loose there on turn 1. But he's able to pull it back, and away he goes. Looks like number 28 car of Charlie Van is going to win this one, slamming Sammy Linhan in a very close second place. 56 of Matt Hyman third, and number 3 Paul Finch in fourth. Fifth place is going to go to the 06 car of Darren Paul. I think they're talking in one of my ears here. This is going to be the last heat race of the evening here. We're going to jump into features right after the minivans heat race. So this is the last 8-lap heat race. 5 minivans going to battle this thing out. With the 19 of Anita Reinhardt on the pole. Number 4, Kevin Laufenberg on the outside of her. Second row back is a 73 of Michael Gratz. 6H of Caleb Hardy in outside him. And at the very back, taken up all by himself, our rookie in this class. Very first minivan race for him, Mr. James Gratz. Normally an HSRA racer. He decided that wasn't enough. He wanted to do a little bit of other racing too. So he's in a minivan this evening. And I do believe Charlie just gave them the 1 to go. They're in good shape, good form as they come around the corner here. And we're green flag racing, 8-lap minivan heat race. Laufenberg out to the early lead on this one, but anything can happen here. These guys really, I love this minivan class because you can see they're a little bit different to handle than a car, a little bit more of a handful out there. Believe me, I've driven these, and they are fun. James Gratz taking away that last spot away from Anita Reinhardt, so that puts him firmly into 4th place. Meanwhile, up front, we have 3 eligible contenders for the win on this thing. Mike Gratz is trying to make a move on the outside of the 6th van. He's got a fender up on him as they go into 3 and 4. Mike Gratz working his way around the outside of the 6th van and doesn't quite get it done yet, but he's on his way. Meanwhile, Kevin Laufenberg continues to lead this. As Mike Gratz does pull ahead of the 6th van, but going through the corners of the 6th van, he's fighting back. He's keeping up really good with that. And it looks like that I cannot call. I can't make the call on that one. They were too close to call on the start-finish line there. Real fierce battle going on for second place right now between the 73 and the 6th van. That's be Mike Gratz and Caleb Hardy. Mike got around him. He's up on the number 4, trying to get around Laufenberg. Not going to get it done this time around. Looking on the outside, Mike Gratz is working on the outside of the number 4 van of Laufenberg. 4 in, 4 to go. Actually, 3.5 laps left to go. James Gratz seems to have sealed up second place firmly in that number 73 J van. Meanwhile, back up front, we have a fight for the lead between the number 73 Mike Gratz and number 4 Kevin Laufenberg as they go into 1 and 2. It's a dead heat coming down there. And who's going to get it down the back straightaway? They are just about dead even as they go into turn 3 and 4. And I do believe the 73 van has a slight edge on this thing. Was 2 laps left to go. Gratz does manage to get around the number 4 van and clear him, but number 4 is trying to come back on the inside. He's going to come back, and the top 3 are running very close. Lap traffic could come into play, but we are on the last lap of this race as the top 3 passed the 19 of Anita Reinhardt. Everybody got away from that one very cleanly. And it looks like Mike Gratz might be able to pull this one off. That was a hard-fought one, and here we go. The checkered flag is going to fly over. The 73 van of Mike Grotz with Laufenberg in second. Hardy in third. Fourth place is actually going to be the 73 of James Grotz. And the 19 of Anita Reinhardt wrapping this one up. As I said, once again, I apologize for our shortened program this evening. We're trying to get it in as quickly as we can before the weather moves in. 1 to go green. Charlie likes the way they're looking, so these guys are in good shape. Once again, we have Malem on the inside in the 61. Troy Dobratz on the outside in the 05. Inside second row, Mark Soleil in the 13. 29R on the outside, Terrence Robinson. And in the back, all by himself, Michael Gilliman. As they come down the back stretch into turn 3 and 4, Mother Nature's putting on quite a light show for us, but that's okay because we like the thunder. Here we go, green flag racing sportsman style here at Tomah. And it looks like the 05 of Dobratz is going to lead the first lap on this one. And this is a 15-lap feature for those keeping track at home. This is a 15-lap feature. Okay, we're throwing a yellow flag because the rain has come in. Looks like we're going to have to put this one on hold for a little while.
Sadly, the rains came in, and it wasn't just a passing shower, as it became quite ferocious out there after a little bit, and we decided to end our race program at that point. The weather just wasn't going to cooperate with us, so that wraps things up for the 28th of July, 2023, the very much abbreviated race program at Tomah-Sparta Speedway. We'll see you next week for a full race program.